These are some things you can practice when you want to heal from past relationships and trauma. Now, this is in no way trying to sound like I'm a psychiatrist or whatever. I'm just giving you practical things you can apply. Number one is acceptance. Accepting that whatever happened, happened. You can't change it. Just accept it first. When you have accepted it first, then before you can start making any more decisions you want to make. Accept it first. Number two, identify its impact in your life. Now, many people cannot do this on their own. They might need somebody who is a bit more specialized, but even on your own, you can start to see it in some levels. Let me give you an example. For example, you will not have trust for people. For example, you cannot receive love. Those are impact of some of these things. You have to identify it. The next thing is identify what triggers it. Because when you identify what happened to you, you will not identify what triggers you to feel in a particular way. Now, what do I mean by this? When you are with a person and you don't feel trust, there's a reaction you have because you don't feel trust. So, for example, agitation, for example, anxiety. You have to identify what triggers it. So somebody you love might do something that triggers it. You are thinking, because I saw this in the past, this person must hate me. And the other person doesn't even know. But you are just being triggered. That's why some people are walking into fires that they didn't create. They're like, I didn't do anything. What happened here? It's because the other person has not completely healed. They are still walking around and their trigger point is still very open. It's just like a wound that is open. Anybody that touches it, there's going to be a reaction. So you must identify what triggers it. So let me say a lady that was abandoned, anytime a guy doesn't call her for a while, that thing starts triggering her. You see? That thing starts triggering her. Which takes me to my number 4 thing. You must learn to overcome these triggers. Once you have identified what triggers you, your next step is to overcome the triggers. That overcoming of the triggers starts healing you. And to overcome the triggers, it is to rewire your mind. It's to rewire your mindset. To change the meaning of these triggers. To understand those triggers. Now, if you want a step-by-step movement into this, you can book a one-on-one session with me and I will help you in moving in that direction. See you soon.